Hello, hello, welcome. If you found this video and if you like the thumbnail or something like that, excuse my hair, I look like Gollum. um, if you like the vibes, also, why not stay? I feel like we tend to feel this pull towards the specific things that we like. So I basically curated this for you to find this. And if you found it, just take things, carefully. Not everything is for you, for sure. This is a collective reading, so please take caution with the things that you take, use your discernment. And I know I shouldn't be necessarily repeating this all the time, but I feel like it's super important. And even for myself, like I always say, I always apply discernment for myself. I love watching readers and I tend to gravitate a lot to specific readers. But even at the end of the day, I decide what's best for me. So I wanted to start and I didn't want to do this spread. Um, I just wanted to do it on camera because I feel like it's more natural. I connected with your guides before just playing this video, and it felt really majestic. The energy felt really majestic, and it's almost like, and I'm hearing chosen one. So if you use those words, meaning that you are a very old soul, okay, and that you're also a light worker. You work for the light, meaning you bring healing to earth. That's basically, if I can stop the reading, that will be it. I hear that for a lot of you, you don't know this, okay? Or you might have had an idea that you did this or you had this special mission, almost, like those movies. And I'm seeing people watching movies, almost fantasizing with having this big purpose or something bigger than themselves. Um, and honestly, that was my life growing up. I always thought that there was something else beyond my desires, right? Which my desires are as valid, of course, they are. But I wanted to work for something else, something greater, something bigger. So if you are still here and you still relate to this, this is for you. So whoever is now gone out of this video, it's filtered out. So that's great. And we're going to start with a few things. And I'm hearing you might be encountering in the next, I'm hearing 72 hours. So take it with a grain of salt. And whenever you watch this, even if it's not at the same time I posted, like during the same time, I'm filming this June 1st, 2026. But if you watch this in another time, it's as valid as it needs to be for you. So we start. I'm using the Sacred Forest Oracle. Um, and we have the bee spirit prosperity. It's coming out with the fairy. Um, there is something, this one came out, healing, bird spirit, and there's something else coming out. Huh? Once there's four coming out from this deck, I know that. And then you go, there's four. The truth came out literally, and flow next to it. So the truth and flow came out. There is this potential idea that you have that you don't think it's valuable enough. You don't think, and I'm hearing musicians. So if you work in the music industry, I'm hearing a saxophone playing. So I'm hearing Eva. I'm hearing Louise, Jordan, Stephanie. I'm seeing 777, 16, 17, blue, butterflies, wing. If that resonates to you, I'm just like, they just give me like flashes of stuff that's just coming true. So if any of that resonates with you, this reading is for you. Your guides are telling me. Um, so yeah, there's this energy of someone that's a musician. Like it's really coming strong. I'm hearing ballet, dancing, like almost like artistic, creative. I'm seeing also people drawing and just painting. Um, and I'm seeing also business owners. So this is for someone that's a bit more independent. Um, you have new ideas and you have new ideas on the daily. I'm seeing you like taking a notebook and just putting notes all over your notebook and not knowing what to do with them. Literally, it's coming as that, like I don't know what to do with all of these ideas. I like all of them. I don't know where to start. And this is like the bee, the bee energy is like you're working a lot, but you're happy. You're happy about this. It doesn't feel like you are in burnout or you're overworking yourself. It feels like you are happy to be working on the things that you're doing right now. Or you're excited because I'm seeing someone shifting from a regular job, like a 9 to 5, to a more independent type of work. Again, both of them have their pros and cons. Nothing is really easy in like the 3D. There's always like a little hiccups and all that, but at the end of the day, you are convinced, okay? You are convinced that this is what you want to do, and I'm hearing release that single. So if you're making music right now, it's almost like the confirmation, and I'm hearing this is a confirmation that they needed to release that single. So if you're preparing music, this is your sign, and I'm excited for you. If you are, comment down below. I want to hear your music. Okay, I want to hear your music. And before entering in the reading, oh wait, I actually said it about the light workers. Your music or whatever you're doing heals Earth. Um, it's not. It's nothing superficial. It's really higher. It comes from higher cosmic intelligence. um Again, there's nothing wrong with superficial stuff and 3D stuff, because at the end of the day, we're still humans. Okay, so maybe you needed to hear that, or maybe this is for someone specifically that needed to hear this. I'm hearing that this person that needed to hear this, it's being too hard on themselves and taking life way too seriously. So this taking yourself so seriously is actually stopping you from achieving the things that you want. And I know it sounds crazy because I I personally grew up with thinking that I needed to work hard, to study hard, to become the smartest in the room, or to be the best at whatever I was doing. And it's not really like that. And I can make another video talking about manifestation and how I manifest, and I say and I saw 8 in the clock, 8 minutes and 8 seconds. So I can make another video talking about manifestation. And if you want to hear about it, let me know. I have my own set of techniques. I watch a gazillion of videos on this. I read a lot of books on this. I practice it on my own. I tested things out. So I can I there's a lot of things that are involving your, like, how you show up in the world, basically your whole energy and your frequency, and it's really true. So you have to definitely bring out the frequency, and I'm saying this because there's someone here that needs to hear this. Up, you need to bring your frequency up, and it takes layers. So what they're saying is like, go one idea at a time and be patient with each idea. Some ideas, and I'm hearing that idea that you did before it happened like this, it was so fast, you had results so fast, but this one might not be like that. There is a reason why, and you have to trust that. You have to trust that it's for your like, it's for your highest good. Okay, this is what I'm hearing. It's meant to be like that. There is a reason why, and I'm seeing that you might meet someone because of that. You see how the universe aligns perfectly, and I'm having, oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. And I'm having some pain here, like here in this area. Okay, and for me, that's like confirmation. If I have pain, it's like someone like literally doing it. Hey, like, make sure that they hear this. Okay. I'm hearing that a lot of things that have happened in your life, this slower, and I'm feeling someone really sluggish. And I was channeling this energy a few days ago. I felt like I was so tired. I was like, okay, I think this is the collective, that you took too long to do something. It almost feels like a late bloomer kind of thing. Like you spent a lot of time studying, or you spent a lot of time preparing for something, and now you don't want to prepare anymore, so you want to just get the results done. But at the same time, the results take some time. So this is like kind of making peace with that side of your life that you passed, that maybe you're not super happy that took longer than you expected, or that you thought that because you think you took longer, you will have different results. And when you went out in the world, you didn't get those. So it's this energy, okay? I don't know, maybe I'm being too specific for someone in particular, but it needed to come out. Then we have the healing spirit, which is the bear. Uh, there's a lot that has been done in silence. I'm hearing there's a lot that has been done at home. Almost like you might be a homebody, or you might be someone that works a lot at home, or you love spending your time at home. Like, it's there is like this also maternal energy coming through, that they might be trying to tell you, hey, go this way, hey, go this route, almost like an influential person or boss, or leader, a friend maybe too, I'm hearing, or a sister, like an older sister, that might be telling you where you need to go. Almost like you want to make your own decisions, but you feel like you cannot because this person feels like they have a lot of say in your life. Your guides, your guides are telling me do not listen to them anymore. And I'm hearing that there might be some like, I'm feeling like there might be some pushback from you when I said this, because you love this person, okay? And you know that they don't mean bad. They don't mean to hurt you, but it still hurts you. And you can still love them and it still set your boundaries. So this is coming really strong for someone. Um you can still love someone and still have boundaries. And I feel like whenever you have a relationship that you have boundaries, communication is easier, especially if you're with the right person. Okay? So I'm gonna leave that there. Apparently, it's a sensitive topic. So I'm gonna go to truth. There you go. The sensitive topic is that you absolutely know the truth. You know what steps to take. You know who's trying to stop you from doing something. And I'm hearing a lot of the times it's yourself. Actually, most of the time it's yourself who's stopping you. Um, and then we have flow next to it. These two came together, truth and flow, the raven spirit. So I'm hearing, if you've been seeing ravens online, social media, YouTube, I don't know, outside, or you heard them, this is for you. This reading is for you. There is also Merlin energy, and I connect a lot with Merlin. So Merlin already oversees this reading. He's here, and I wanted to say it out loud because someone needs to hear it. Merlin's is saying right now, and it's coming through very strongly, okay? He's saying, my dear child, do not be afraid of being your funky self. Do not be afraid of being different, of being unique, of being your unicorn, okay? And this deck has this at the back. This is the cover of the deck. It's a unicorn. So he said that. So for whoever this is, yeah, there's this wonderful support from the universe telling you that I'm hearing, do not stop. Okay? Do not stop. Do not stop. Keep going. Keep the momentum going. Keep the flow going. You got this. And the flow is almost like natural to you. Is something that you've been doing since you were a kid. It's really, really easy for you. And for some reason, I'm seeing a woman here in this. I didn't notice before. I have an oracle box here next to me. And there's a woman that it's kind of blurry, so it doesn't look like a woman, but there's a woman. So it's almost like look, like read between the lines, like go further. Don't just be okay with whatever you see. Try to dig more. And I'm hearing contract. So I'm hearing reread the contracts, reread paperwork, to make sure that whatever you're signing, whatever you're putting your energy in, you are completely aware of what's happening, what are the terms and conditions, everything about that. Because I'm hearing that you have the tendency to just say, you know what, it's fine, I don't care about this. I'm sure I don't need it. They're saying this because I'm hearing, and yes, I know sometimes I can be rough with my readings. But it's, listen, these are your guides coming through. They're saying, hey, like, you need to learn how to take your time and process things. So in this case, it's like double checking things, like being patient with that. They're saying that this is one of the ways that you can practice patience. So when things take longer, it's not as hard. Take it as it resonates. It's like when other things in your life take longer, you have been preparing in another different things to make sure that you're prepared, to make sure that everything is in order, that you are confident to whatever you're doing. Um, and you're not just like with a blindfold. And I'm seeing someone with a blindfold in their heads. It's just simply going through life, almost. So they're saying, like, make sure that you are seeing through the darkness, and this is why flow came true. It's the the light in the darkness. You are the light in the darkness. You are the darkness, sorry. You are the bearer of the light, and you bring light also to dark spaces, dark areas. So maybe that's why sometimes you attract these people that might want to tell you what to do. And I'm seeing someone really creative, but at the same time, introverted, like me. I'm very introverted. And sometimes some people like us and they want to tell us what to do, or they want to boss us around, and or give us their opinion, which is fine. It's okay that people give their opinion, but to move your life according to their opinion, that is your choice. Okay, that is your choice. It's not theirs. Okay, and I know sometimes it's easier said than done, but your guys want to give you a little bit of hope on this, that the people that you think the least are going to react well. And I'm hearing there's a mother figure coming through. So please, trigger warning if you have a hard relationship with your mother. Um it's like your mother might not understood this before, but now she might. And they're saying, say things with the words that they can understand. Okay? I'm not saying fake, be a fake or not be transparent. Your guides are saying adapt it so it's clear for them, because they might not be in the same, you know like, you are in a different level, you are a bit more spiritual, you're a bit more aware. And I'm seeing someone that's self-aware. They know what they like, what they don't like. I'm seeing a lot of Scorpio energy, Aquarius energy, Sagittarius energy, Gemini, Aries. So a lot of very strong personality, but at the same time you're mellow, you're softy. It's a nice beautiful combination. And I'm saying this because your guys are telling me to not, for you to not feel bad about this anymore, because there's someone here that needs to hear it. It might not be apply, I'm hearing it's not going to apply for everyone, but it's going to apply for some people. So we're going to get the tarot, um to to see how is the universe supporting you. And the devil came out. How is the universe supporting you? Thank you, universe. Thank you, God. Thank you, angels. The Seven of Cups came out. Um, mhm. I'm hearing options. Um, so the devil came out. in reversed first. So the universe is actually giving you hints on the things that might be blocking you from your true self and your potential. Okay. So I'm hearing listen carefully to readings, to conversations, and to your mind. Because you have an idea of the things that are stopping you already. I'm hearing you don't need to hear anyone anymore. Um, then you have the Seven of Cups. And for me, I tend to read. I know the cards too, but I channel a lot through the cards as well. And some stuff just come intuitively. You have plenty of options, okay? And I'm seeing that you are really a passionate person. You might be a multi-potentialite, someone that has a lot of hobbies and just likes to do many things at the same time. So you might be this person. Oh my gosh, already 21 minutes. You might be this person that has many choices. So your guides are basically telling you right now that the choice that you have in front of you is as good as the next one. To trust that this choice that you're going to make is as good as the other one, and it's just a matter of timing. Maybe you should ask yourself, or you can ask yourself, is this the right time to do this? And then you're going to get your answer. Okay? And you can just evaluate by timing, like just see everything you want to do and just consider with the time allocated time that you have right now, see what it is something realistic that you can do right now without burning out, because I feel and I sense that you might be someone that have tendencies to overwork yourself because you're the bee the bee spirit, and you might overwork yourself to a point that you're not doing anything anymore. Okay. Then we have the Ten of Swords that came out like that. So your overthinking is done. You're done overthinking. You're done. You're really done, like, with the mentality that you used to have, like these blockages. So basically, the universe was giving you hints with the devil, showing you the things that you needed to face about yourself. I'm hearing, maybe some of you have been going through the like a dark night of the soul, and you might be this is a Ten of Swords reverse. Sorry, the lighting wasn't great. I just realized it. You're already moving on from that. You're already moving on. You are done. And I'm hearing someone like really tired, almost like, okay, I'm out. So yeah, your guides are giving you hints. I'm seeing people watching, not watching, sorry, like people receiving angel numbers, or just you're seeing the clock and just like 10 10, 11 11, 12 12. So you might be receiving those hints whenever you have a thought and you see the time, whatever you're thinking at the time, and you see the time, and that's like a mirror or angel number. um that is a confirmation for you. Okay. And then they're also saying spend a bit of time with us, like meaning spend a bit more time in silence. And I'm hearing do not do not watch too many YouTube videos. Do not distract yourself too often. I'm seeing someone that games a lot, so that might be also something for you. But you have choices, and this is the good news, is that whatever you choose, it will work. Okay? Whatever idea, whatever song, whatever next project, it's going to work, because there's no other way. It has to work. It has to work. There is this one that wants to come out from the Spirit of the Animals Oracle, and I have this little card that wants to come out from here. I knew it, and I kind of sense it. I had to bring it here. So we're gonna close like that, okay? We're gonna get spirit animals. So thank you, God. Thank you, angels. Thank you, guides. Thank you, spirit teams over here. I ask for this collective to give me a spirit animal, whatever spirit animal is with them at this moment in time, that's helping them or whatever traits that they need to embody to move past this season of their life or to achieve whatever it is that they want to achieve. So two of them wanted to come out. That's what your guys told me. The first one that came out is the white stag protector. It says, "You are an old soul. I told you. I knew you were an old soul. There's this this energy with you that is so magnetic. I'm telling you, like, what is going on with you? Who are you? You are an old soul. Your best friend. It's okay. Wait, hold on, hold on. You might be really mysterious, and that's why I sense a lot of Scorpio energy or some moon energy, something like that. Going back to the card, I'm distracting myself. I don't know if that's you right now. White stag protector. Gonna read it again, okay? Because someone needs to hear it complete. You are an old soul. Your best friend is nature. Use your intuition to take you where you want to go. Awaken to the powerful force within you. You are meant to create blessings with your magic. Look at this beautiful card. You see, you are meant to create blessings with your magic, with your talent. And I'm telling you, this is really connected to nature. Throat chakra activation. You want to sing? You want to sing already? This is connected to nature. It's creating things, and I'm hearing creating projects, giving birth to projects, to music, to art, to businesses, to ideas, like really bringing something into vision, visionary. And then the other card that we have is the penguin, authentic. And this is in relation to the Merlin card that we took out. Not necessarily Merlin, but Merlin's message saying, please just shine your light. You are unique. You're your own unicorn. You are authentic. Reach out to your thrive in times of need. Family gives you strength when you face the storm. Love your uniqueness. You are full of surprises. Break free from others' expectations. Just be yourself. You see, love your uniqueness. You are full of surprises, your ideas and your talents. Your tribe, reach out to your tribe right now. The people that you deeply care for and that can understand you. And if you have someone that you love and you want them to be part of this, you can explain to them in a different way. It doesn't need to be exactly how you envision it, but that doesn't mean that you're not transparent and that you're not yourself. Okay? I want you to remember that, and your guides want you to remember that. Break free from other expectations. Again, the same energy coming through of someone being a bit judgmental with you or projecting on you. Remember, it's their story. It doesn't mean that it needs to be your story. And just be yourself. How wonderful it's be this beautiful card. And we're gonna get one last card from the Cosmic Pearl Oracle. I'm hearing someone is saying please do not rush. So again, be patient, do not rush through nothing, papers and stuff like that. Okay. I'm seeing a lot of water energy here. Uh, Someone might like to be in the ocean, and we got divine desires, soul callings, follow your heart, inner whispers. This is the card you got here. I know it's like weird, but I had to cover it because there was a baby there. Naked. Soul callings, follow your heart, inner whispers. Yeah, you are this baby. You are this baby writing their ideas. Isn't that cute? Well, it looks a bit weird, but the baby is writing the ideas in this paper. And it has other babies. So it's almost like your inner child trying to connect, like trying to remember, almost like, okay, let me think what I used to like. Let me connect back to it. This is the energy that's coming through. And I'm seeing that this is very specific and it's not going to resonate with all of you guys, but at least one person. If it's that, I'm happy. I'm happy, okay? This one is in particular because there is this connection to your inner child that you are almost like daydreaming with that becoming reality right now. You're looking in all the memories and all dreams, just all desires. And I got a little kick here in my rib cage. So that, yeah, it's connecting back also to that inner child, to remember why you're doing the things that you're doing right now. That essence, that's what your guys want you to remember. Anyways, if you like to explore a personal reading or something more specific, I have some reading sessions openings for this week, and I'll put them in my link in bio. You can check them out there. If you're on Instagram or Substack, you can find me with the same, at Hercanah, Hercanah. You can find that same in the description box. And I I'm just I feel like I have butterflies in my stomach. It feels exciting. It feels like something is being born in your life. And I'm excited for you. And I hope to see you soon. I love you and have a wonderful day. Bye.